Hello, we are back live. This is the questions part. I'm just waiting on Jean, my mod, to show up. Yeah. After the last live, I literally broke a nail and had to fix that real quick. So that happened. The energy is really big right now, and it keeps looking like my camera's going to flip over. And I really hope that it doesn't, because that will just suck. Anywho, this is the questions. I got a chain right there. Hey, Amelia. Hey, beloved. Magna. Lunamis. Wow, there's so many of you guys. Hey, welcome in all. Welcome in, welcome in. Yep, and I'm just waiting for Jean, and then she'll start the list. So there's a lot going on. It's the energy. It's because everything's trying to align itself. So it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Fan base is growing quite a bit. It is. I haven't even looked. Wow. I'll have to look. Hey, Jean, welcome in. Yeah, it's just, I think it's a lot of it is it's the eclipse energy and everything trying to align and all that. Oh, you are? Hey, V. Hey, you guys, there's so many of you. Hi, all. Okay. Yeah, so it's just the energy. It's all over the place, like literally all over. I mean, a couple days ago, I felt like I was, wow, but then I just split this deck and it's saying temperance. It's going to temper out. It is. Oh, wow. Really? Dang, you're probably really going to see it. That is going to be fascinating. Yep. I think you're not supposed to do anything. Thank you for that, V. I don't think that we're supposed to really do anything during the eclipse. Okay, so you can post your question, V. Thank you for your I almost said super chat. It's not a super chat. I'm barely outside of it. Oh wow. That's gonna be fun. That is gonna be fun. I think I'm just gonna sit put. That's what I'm gonna do. And just hold on. Because it's a lot of energy swirling. A lot of energy. Okay. Oh goodness, my face. Okay. All right, what are my Leo's next actions towards me next week? Okay, let's see for V. What are Leo's next actions, please? Wow. Oh, let me pin that. All right, so Leo's next actions, please, towards V. Got, the page. She's coming in with a message. Ooh, another page. Queen of Swords. These are, oh, shoot. And then you got 5 pentacles there. These are page energies. This is like young energy or small energy. It's not too much energy, but he's coming in with something and it looks like, wow, I heard take it or leave it. What is this? And it kind of feels relevant here too, because the Queen of Swords is standing there with her sword upwards. Like you're going to listen to what this is. And they've got one up too. What is this? What's he bringing to the table? A new beginning. Okay. It's going to be clever. Okay. And then there's some grounding. And the ladybug. Wow. I think you're expecting the worst. It feels like a small thing, though. Might be a small gesture. You haven't talked. It feels like something's coming in, though. Some small, like, hey, there's a secret. And the boy, yeah, he's coming in low energy, or not low. Wow, why did I say that? It feels like spontaneously out of nowhere he's going to communicate, and it feels like it's going to be very small. It's not going to be like this big huge thing. It just feels like a hey, like just to see, but it's coming in young energy here, like almost it feels like spontaneous, just out of nowhere, spontaneously. And it feels like it's going to shock you in a sense where it's like, okay, light bulb and the clock. Because he's getting this notion, the Leo's getting the notion of, you know what, it's probably time. It's time that I communicate. It's time that I talk. So they're going to come in with something small though. And I don't know why I want to keep saying that, but that's what it feels like. It feels like something small. And stay optimistic here with this expansion. So much is expanding. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Thank you so much for your donation. Yeah. You're welcome. All right, Anelia, if you can post your question, please. Okay, let me get this deck. I feel like I want to be really careful for some reason. All right, here we go. Like if I move too fast, everything's going to spill over. All my cards are going to fall on the floor. That's weird. Okay, how does Jabber's sister, the Gemini, feel or think about me? Okay. How does Jabber's sister, the Gemini, feel towards Amelia, please? Home, sweet home. I'm hearing that song in my head. Hanged Man. Judgment. One more. Wow. Flew right out. And 5 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Like she's changing her, she's trying to look at something from a different point of view. Judgment. But 5 of Wands, it's like I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this and it's like she's kind of down. And then you've got this gentleman over there in the top hat who's just kind of like there. But then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. She has some clarity. Feels like she, what is this? The Cross and Death. It's like she wishes something would change. It feels good, but it's like the confidence and to trust your inner knowing. It's like she feels like you're powerful. It feels like she doesn't like seeing you sit like that. Oh, like, okay. I'm hearing like batted up. The clarity. It's like getting some, it feels like she's going to reach out or she wants to say something and she wants you to realize that you're larger than what you think you are. And here it's kind of like, you're kind of like, okay, I heard crumbling, something like that. And it feels like she wants a change for you. I'm not seeing that. Ooh, oh man, I'm dropping cards today like crazy. Oh man, I don't know what's going on. The Sun, I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. It's like something just came in and was like, and just blew like all of my cards on the floor. Man, just couple little minutes, guys. I'm sorry. Goodness gracious. Yeah, all 3 of those cards that came out fell on the floor. Oh, interesting. Isn't that nice? Okay, sorry. You're welcome, Amelia. All right, beloved. If you could post your question, please. Okay, what advice do my guys have for what I've been writing? I've been hitting some walls. Okay. Let's see. All right. What advice, Spirit, do you have, beloved, on this book? Okay. Seriously. Well, at least it fell on top of something. Flew right off the table. Six of Swords, the Hermit, Two of Swords. Go within. Listen. Listen. What? Like, okay. Three of Cups. It feels like, listen. Listen to my heart. You will find. Even here, it's like that's showing something coming out. Listen to your heart, and you will find. It feels like some adventure. I mean, even here, that looks like what was that? Alice in Wonderland. Wow, Alice in Wonderland. I'm scared my ideas are cheesy in combination. No, it feels like you're gonna. Fruits of your labor. It's time. Okay, detach. Feels like detach from the world and the heaviness and what is holding you down. And trust your inner knowing. Feels like trust with what it is that you're getting. And even here, like, you know, this is giving me that depiction of like when you listen to a seashell. It's like echoing of the hearts. So that's what it feels like. It feels like just go with it. Definitely just go with it. Do I have Zen Tarot? Oh, I hope that answered your question, beloved. Do you have Zen Tarot or the Psychic Tarot Oracle? Do I? Oh my gosh, I have so many cards. I got like 100 cards in my other room. Or in my other room, in the other room. I have the, what is this one? The Yin Yang. That's not Zen. Okay. I don't think so. I don't even know what it looks like, actually. I don't think. It'll take me some time, but I can look and I will let you know if I do. Okay, so for Omega. LJ. No, I didn't see your name on the list. Is it on the list? No. You're welcome. Okay, so for Mega, let me see. Oops. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. What are ours next actions? He'll be traveling soon for a week or so. So anything I can expect from him. I'm a bit anxious. Okay. All right. So what are ours next actions, please? The Knight of Cups. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. I was about to be like, oh, because it's the Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. This feels like, I mean, so it's the Knight of Cups. That's like sweet. That's like a sweet message and stuff. But what my eyes are noticing is that there's a horse like deep in the water, like struggling to get through the emotions here. But there's some form of truth with work and the Four of Wands. Definitely, you're going to definitely be on his mind while he's working. I think it feels like he's wondering what you're going to be working on, what you're going to be doing. And it's like he's got an idea, woman. Complicated. Wheel of Fortune. And the story. So basically, it's like the reason why his emotions are the way that they are is because it feels like stringing you along because It's like he has to come in and out. He has to arrive and depart, arrive and depart, arrive and depart. Has to do with work. And doesn't know if it's making you happy or not. He's not very upfront with it, right? And that might be what it is. Like his emotions, like he's trying to go forward, but he's kind of caught a little bit in his emotions, a little bit, and it's kind of, I don't know. He might be speaking. Yeah, yeah. It feels like it just feels like complicated. He doesn't want to be complicated, but it's the in and out. I mean, this is like arriving and departing, is what the stork is. And it feels like feels bad. He's like looking at it from your. Then there's the coffin. He feels discouraged a bit. Okay, that's what that feels like. 10 of Wands, because he knows it's heavy and feels bad. It does feel like that. Will he? I don't know what you mean. Oh, and hold on. I got a donation too. Oh, Amelia. Okay. Okay, so yep, I got yours, Amelia. Well, yeah. I mean, it feels like he's gonna speak something forward. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he'll speak something forward. He's just kind of stuck. Okay, so Amelia, if I ask, oh, let me pin that. If I asked Jabber's sister, the Gemini, to keep it between me and her, what we spoke about, will she keep it confidential? Okay. You're welcome, Mega. Okay. So will Jabber's sister keep what they spoke about confidential? Just between them. Oh, it feels like something's in my throat. Okay. So 5 of Cups, Judgment. It's regretting something or looking at something. The Star, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. She feels bad for the Judgment. So is she going to keep this between them, though? It's like she keeps looking back, like wanting to say something, because it might heal it and bring in a reconciliation of some sort. Is she going to the Moon, Swans? Man, and likely she, right now at this point in time, she's not doing anything with the information because it's like feeling bad. It feels like feeling compassionate here. And then you've got the Swans, which the Swans is like, and then and the marriage. Well, it's justice. I don't know if that's actual marriage. Could very well be. And then you've got something's developing. It feels like she's teeter-totting on the idea of whether or not to say something. Because if she does, there's something about healing whatever this is, the 3 of Cups with the Star, or like a wish to give you something. And it's like feeling bad. Yeah, things are unfolding. It feels like the fighting. If there's like some fighting going on, she doesn't like it. So she basically wants to tell her brother something about. Yes, that's what it feels like. If he's been behaving badly, it feels like she wants to, because she doesn't want to make a bad judgment here. She doesn't want to regret a decision. And that's why she keeps looking back, because it's almost like if he's doing something that could progressively get worse, she'll hold on to that guilt. So she basically wants to tell her brother something about his behavior, but I just told her to not say anything. So will she keep my request? This feels like she's on the fence. As of right now, it feels like she likely will keep it to herself. While, she's going to wait, but if there's more things that happen, then she's going to say something. It feels like I can't sit back and just watch something fall apart. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. As of right now, her judgment is to just kind of sit there, but she doesn't want to regret that decision. With the judgment, she doesn't want to make the wrong decision here. So she wants a good solution here. It feels like, wow, yeah, it was the marriage card here, because she wants the marriage to work, but knows that both people need to. Knows that both people need to. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, Luminous Starseed, if you could please post your question. Okay, general reading. What's Jessica Pisces currently? Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, she probably will. Okay, Spirit. What do you want Jessica Pisces to know currently? Okay. Currently, Spirit, what do you want Jessica Pisces to know? The Devil. Oh. Whatever this devil energy is that you've been stressing about, or you have like some mental, you're moving from it. There's some clarity coming in that's going to help you make a decision. Because right now you're like frozen in decision. And you're going to be moving past this. But whatever this energy is here, the strings attached and devil energy, and it's like, this could even be like you having like sleepless nights. It's keeping you up. Or it just feels like something that is like you're attached to something, and it might be like overthinking or, something like that. It feels like clarity is going to come in. Some energy is going to shift. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be moving on to something better. There's going to be like some form of communication. Woman, feminine. The pattern. It feels like you're overcoming some barrier in your feminine energy, and it's like being gentle. Wow. And it's whatever this is that's keeping you stuck. Communication from someone. I mean, it's saying the bridge and like collaboration and harmony or whatever. If you're overthinking whether or not somebody's going to work with you or collaborate with you, it feels like something's going to come in and it's going to become, whether if this person has a pattern or if it's going to handle something carefully here, it's something that you're drawing into you, the world. It's a cycle. You're getting the clarity that you need. You've got some clarity that's coming in, some insight that's going to be coming in to you that's going to help you move forward. And it's moving in with clarity. You've got clarity here twice. With that sun, you can see. And you're moving forward. And it feels like it's what you needed to like bridge the gap. Bridge the gap. Yeah, pretty much. It's the bridging. Third person and the raccoon. Feels like if you're questioning somebody's intentions with the third person, or there's another person that's coming in with this information for you. That's what that feels like. And they're going to help you because it's clarity. Okay. Okay. Rasmi, RS. You're welcome. RS, if you can post your question, please. All right. What was RV thinking when I left his place? He didn't show any interest when I left. Okay. What was Rage thinking? Too bad. Didn't show any emotion. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Round and round we go. Where's gonna stop? Nobody has to know. It's anxiety and Ten of Swords, the final chapter, stalemate. And I just heard it. Final countdown. Miscommunication. Was there some form of miscommunication? Or somebody was like really squirrely? Prepared for anything. This person is prepared for it to end. Yet. Nah, okay. But there's something. There's Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Forward movement. Keep moving forward. It feels like they are thinking, like they want to fix something right now. There's just some miscommunication. There's a stalemate and thinking like the worst because it's the final countdown. And this feels like, yeah, I mean, it's the Wheel of Fortune and it's round and round. It's like, you know, it just feels like, wow, I keep getting all this like snippet of information where it's kind of like it's beyond my control. Whatever, you know, it feels like he's prepared for anything. That's the point. It's like he's prepared for it all to end. But then there's this part over here where, okay, well, this is just, you know, how to try and keep something going on track. You're in a cycle with this person and it's going to keep going on and on and on and on and on. Oh my God, I just heard that one song. The song that never ends. Oh my Lanta, no thank you. Keeps going on and on, my friends. Oh my gosh, that gets stuck in my head. I don't know. Okay, Jane, you can post that new energy because I do not want that song in my head. Oh my gosh. You're not done with that person yet, and that person's not done with you. Go. Hey, hot sun in the city. Fire spawn and amen. Hello. I'm going to put these cards down because they're chatty. Oh my gosh. You know what? If I get on tomorrow and I'm like, seriously, that song has been in my head, I'm going to not be happy. But it's all good. It normally passes. That one's just more difficult. Hey, Paola. Hey, Amy. You're very welcome. Miju, hello. Oh my gosh, please stop. Oh my gosh, that is the worst song in the world. Maybe that's relevant. I don't know. Oh gosh, now I'm seeing Lamb Chop. That's who did that song, right? I think it is. I see like the little sheep. No. Well, yeah, that's the sheep. Yeah, lamb. Yeah. Oh my God. You did? Okay, thank you, Paola. Okay. Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay. All right. So for Hassan, okay, I'll get to yours right after this one. Paola, sorry about that. Where are Matt's thoughts and feelings? Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. The Hermit. Oh, wow. And then the Devil. This person goes hermit because they're afraid of love. Oh my gosh, wait, what is that? Bring it back. touch you too much, baby. 'Cause loving you might drive me crazy. Love beats, love bites. Oh my gosh, but it's discovering. Oh my god, I got chills. And they're trapped. And like these emotions, this is not an emotional person. That's why they go quiet. See, it stresses them out. Oh, well, Maddie, I don't think that would really change it. But 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This person does not they know they go hermit because of something here with long term. Like they would love to have something long term, but they hermit. And it's because of love beats, love bites. Can't touch too much, baby. 'Cause loving you might drive me crazy. Oh no. But they want to. They're trying to tame themselves because you talk it's something here where they're drawn to you. Your energy drives this person, like they have a desire for your energy. And then you've got the devil and the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. They're an overthinker. This person is like so afraid, is what it feels like. So is he talking to you now? I mean, the point is that this person can feel it. They can feel like this could be something that yeah, no, he's not mad. This is he can see that there's something here and it's freaking him out. This is like someone where it's like they know that this can go for a really long time. So it feels like this person has to like talk themselves to be calm. Right. It's am I making sense? Like that's like the biggest part I'm hearing because I still can hear that song in my head. This person was like hurt in the past of some sort. He knows that this can grow into be something amazing. Definitely knows that, but he's going hermit because he knows that love beats, love bites. Making love to you drive me crazy. 5 of Swords. He's sabotaging it. 9 of Cups. Definitely sabotaging it. But it's because it's out of fear. It's out of anxiety and fear and what could be. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's afraid of what it is that he's feeling. Justice. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, he's afraid of what could be. That's really what that is. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, what will happen between Tyler and I? Okay. For Paola, what will happen for Tyler? What will happen? Tyler and Paola. The Tower, the 9 of Wands, and Justice. And a King of Swords. Okay. A part of me wants to be like, I see what you did right there. Like, look, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but she's kind of like, do. And then somebody gets all defensive because I don't know. But then you've got the scales. That looks like heavy Libra energy. Nine of Cups, and then there's some Leo. Strength. It feels like what you want is going to be, you're going to get what you want. Things are stuck. Oh, so if things are feeling a little bit stuck, you might be like, well, let me just bloop, bloop. And to get something shaken up. And then if so, this man is going to be like, well, I declare this and that. And I don't know. Oh, he's a Pisces? Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like, oh, the communication. He wants it. Yeah. So, I mean, that might be what it is. Like, you're kind of stuck. Like, well, I don't know which way to. I don't know. Why don't I just knock the whole tower down? And then it's like, oh my gosh, everything's coming towards you. You got to like, I don't know. It feels like just stuck. And then this masculine is trying to like balance things out. And he's trying to point. This is probably him trying to point out why he's a good suitor. And matter of fact, this and matter of fact, that. And yeah, it's a choice of who you're going to work with. Well, if you play nicely, then the Fool, I'll come and join your team. If you play nicely, I'll come and join your team. Oh, geez. Then you got the emotions and then the fish. Oh, goodness. I mean, basically, at the end of the day, you'll get what you want, but it's kind of like, it feels like what's going to happen is he's going to point out all these things as to why you should choose him. And Five of Swords, because he's the better one. He thinks he's the better suitor. This feels like the Bachelorette. And Temperance. Oh my God. That's what that feels like. Okay, and then your next question was general love. Okay, what can you tell me, please? Paola, general love. General love, please. No, I do. I heard to use a shiny bright deck. Okay. We'll go to this one. Okay. Oh, let me pin that. Okay. All right. Can you tell me, please, for Paola, general and love? General and love, please, for Paola. Okay. Ten of Wands. Page of Wands. Feels like heavy Wands energy. And then Page of Swords. Nine of Cups. I mean, be careful for what you're wishing for. I mean, that's heavy with that Ten of Wands. And then you've got the page. You've got two pages. And then you've got this one back here. Just, you've got a wish coming in. A man. The Bear. And then the Compass. Like, oh, man. You might have two younger energies trying to fight for you. Fight for your attention. Oh, thank you, Scorpio. This man. He's going to like boss up and show you. This might be the same person that we were just talking about. And it's kind of like the Devils. You have somebody obsessed with you. Somebody is like really wanting to like expect the unexpected. They are like, it feels like, especially if you're talking to them about anybody else, I mean, it's all gonna, like, if you just allow spirit to do it, it's gonna be fine. But you have one here that is like obsessed with wanting to put you, that's kind of like you want to go and do something and you've talked to somebody about it and they're like, well, no, do it this way. No, do it that way. And at the same time, it's kind of like Nine of Pentacles, you're single. You can do whatever you want to do. And Death. King of Swords. There's that King of Swords again. Three of Swords. Two of Cups. You don't want anybody to be hurt. So it feels like take your time. Because especially if you have two younger energies, like trying to, if their energy is young, doesn't mean that they're actually young, but their energy is. And it's kind of like one's coming forward with a lot of talk or, you know, insight. And then another one's coming forward with a lot of wand energy, like passion. And one's trying to come through with a lot of, you know, as a matter of fact type energy. The Ring, but they both want to talk to you and make it a partnership with you. Man, well, wow. I don't know what you're gonna do about that there. Third person, there's too many people in the mix. Too many. There's too many. So one's coming forward with heavy passion, and the other one is coming forward with they blurt out a lot and they want to say a lot. Yeah. But it feels like in the end you kind of get what it is that you want. But it feels like making a decision based on what, authentic and good intentions. That's what that feels like. Okay, so thank you so much. Nine of Wands. You're good though. But thank you for your donation. I truly appreciate it. Okay, Scorpio, what does Spirit want me to know about Robert? Okay, for Scorpio, what do you want Scorpio to know about Robert, please? I want Scorpio to know about Robert. Do you want Scorpio to know, please, about Robert? Can you tell me? Jeez. A lot. Balancing out the energy. Balance. Oh, and then you got Six of Pentacles. Oh, thank you, Paola. Okay, so you've got Six of Cups, something from the past, moving something forward really fast. The Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Wow. Feels like he wants to move really fast into making something official. What is this? Transformation. And the Mice. There's a lot of anxiety about this transformation. Woman. Feels like needing to lock something down quick. Clarity. The Heart. If you have voiced something. Wow, I heard, is this truly what you want? Six of Cups. It's a soul contract. Or, okay, I don't know why I said soul contract. It could be a soul connection, soul contract here. Something moving. Whoa, my whole ear just plugged. The Lovers, which is a choice. The Hierophant. Feels like both people showing up at the same time, Like your energy at the same time is requesting the same thing, and your hearts are pure in this. It's the heart's desire. It's finally balancing out here with the Six of Pentacles and Temperance. Whoa. And Two of Cups. Wow. Well, I've been going with the flow, but I feel a shift in him. Weird. My ear just did the same thing. Weird. Yeah. Yeah, it was my left ear. It just totally plugged and went silent for a minute. This feels like making something formal. It's now or never. The anchor. I'm telling you, he wants to like, wow. Like it feels like there that is again. That's interesting. Both these cards came out in the daily today. And I kept saying they look like glasses. It feels like finally seeing that he can get reciprocity with you, meaning he can get the same, but there's something here where there's lots of anxiety in this change. And it kind of feels like that. Like you need to make a move now, because if you don't, you're going to miss out. It feels like you are his calm. Third person and the moon. If he thought that it was somebody else that was a swan of his, I mean, we have many multiple swans, but it feels like the one that's like the Two of Cups swan, the romantic swan, Justice, that's you. Yeah, he's scared, but it's kind of like knowing it's now or never. What, Dean? What are you talking about, Dean? What? Oh my God. I needed that one. Oh my God, I so needed that. That's hilarious. No, it feels like if he thought that it was somebody else, if he thought somebody else was his match, he realized that it wasn't that person, that you keep him balanced. Scourging. Oh my God. That is too funny. Okay. Okay. For Paola. Okay, who are these two young women that I have to make a choice? Okay. Were they two youngers? Who are the two younger? I needed that. That was hilarious. Who are these two younger men? One more good shuffle, please. You're welcome. Thank you, Scorpio, for your donation. I really appreciate that. Okay, for Viola. Okay, who's the younger two? Yeah, they do. Okay, wow. Six of Cups. Oh, jeez. Ace of Wands. Okay, so Nine of Wands. Okay, so one of them, the wand one, Six of Cups, it's from your past. This one's from your past. Hey, Deja Rogers. Oh yeah, that's very true. Okay, so you have someone that's from the past, Ace of Wands, Chariot. Coming in really fast with that wand, too. To get, wow. They want to reunite a spark. Reunite a spark. And they're probably bringing in a gift for you to get something. This feels like a nice notion. Yeah, I'm bringing in that wand, all right. And then you've got the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. But they want to come in like the mask. They're hiding their emotions. They want to put on a performance, though. Unexpected rendezvous. This feels like somebody who's going to come forward like, I don't want that. But they absolutely do. It feels like they want to put on a show. And it feels like, well, no, we can just hang out. We don't need to do anything. Yet they definitely want to. They're trying to get something started too. So you might have a Cancer and the Heart. Judgment and a Scorpio. That doesn't make sense, but it could. Wow. They're just younger. I'm seeing Virgo, Pisces, or not Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. And the light bulb and Judgment. Oh, you're Virgo. Okay, well, that'll explain the Virgo. It's definitely, wow. You're going to be able to tell who's coming forward with the wand energy because they are like full of the wand energy. It's moving on. That's what's driving it, is the sexual energy and getting them going. You're going to be able to tell. Strength. That's Leo though too. One might be a Leo male. They have Leo in their chart. One of them definitely has Leo in their chart. That's probably the wand one. That's probably the wand one from your past. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, there it went. Okay. Yeah. So that'll be fun. Didn't I say something like that before? That everybody was going to be coming out the woodwork for you, Paola? And here they come. Oh, wassailing. Interesting. Okay. For LJ, please post your question. Let me pin that. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. Fun ride. Oh my God, I'm not singing that song. No. Paola, you can get some crazy songs going through my head. Okay. Wow. That is so funny. All right, the Ferris wheel. I bet you would. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, LJ. I see it now. Okay, how do you see my court mediation going in May? They are trying to stall me out. Okay. How is the court? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. How is... Okay. For LJ, how is the court mediation going to go in May? Trying to stall. Okay. How do you see that going, please, Spirit? It's like cards keep trying to come out and then they keep going back in. Okay, so you've got, did one flip? Yep, one did flip. Okay, good. And 2 of Cups. Yeah, they are trying to stall. You're going to get page, or that's not a page, that's a knight. You're very welcome, Paola. Thank you too. You are the best too. It feels like coming to an agreement here. You got 3 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and then the Knight of Pentacles. It feels like slowing something down. The Church, collective consciousness, values. This Emperor unexpectedly wants to work on it. What? If this is a marriage, or something to do with children. This emperor, if that's what this is, or a boss, they unexpectedly want to take some opportunity to be heart-centered and overcome something. No, oh, you were in a car accident. Okay. It feels like whoever the owner or whatever, because this is an emperor, that's like the boss or, CEO, something like that. Oh, well, I was asking Spirit about maybe, yeah. Well, it feels like slowing down. The Fool. 10 of Pentacles. Oh. Oh. That's crazy. I've never had that actually happen before. Okay. Well, then I don't know why it's showing up. Well, if this is a person, yeah. Well, because it like split for a second. Whatever it is that's going on with that, because see, like somebody needed to slow down. Somebody was going too fast. If this was an accident, whoever was at fault in this, the Fool, they're going to have to pay out. You got 10 of Pentacles. Massive payout. And then the World, closing that out. It feels like this battle is going to be worth closing out. And the Emperor, right? Yeah, the Emperor is like a boss or a business owner. But it could be like that, but it came with this, which is the Church. So to me, it's like the family or wanting to reconcile. So it feels like that showed up too out of nowhere. That's why I asked if this was a divorce or not, and wanting to work on 2 of Cups, working on an agreement, unexpectedly out of nowhere, overcoming the difficulties. So that feels like you just got 2 for the price of 1. It does. And this could be the judge. This could definitely be the judge saying, like, due to the principle of it, all of that, we're going to come to an agreement here and working on this with a good outcome. But this does not feel like that. This feels like unexpectedly out of nowhere, somebody comes in and wants to overcome some difficulties. So that's what was weird. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Did that recently just happen? The dog. Yeah, I don't know. Siblings, all of that. Yeah, miscommunication, squirrely. It made you all squirrely. Ah, okay, yeah. That's probably what that was. Yeah. As far as the original question, yeah, it feels like it's gonna, yeah, you're gonna have a victory. The 6 of Wands right there. That was weird. I've never actually had that happen where something crept up. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Oh, girl, somebody's regretting what they did. Okay, Fire Spawn. Thank you for your donation, LJ. Felt like Spirit wanted to give you that little added. 3 of the Death. Reconciling. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fire Spawn. Please. Okay. I'm curious if S is planning. Don't. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me pin that. Okay. If S is planning to reach out to me this year. Okay, for Fire Spawn. Is S planning to reach out? Here. Is S planning on reaching out? Wow, you got the Sun, choosing a path, Justice, and King of Cups. You know what this looks like to me? If somebody like if somebody's gonna boil like water, you can't watch a pot of water boil. What? You can't watch a pot of it feels like, yeah, communication. You can't wait for someone to sit there and text. I don't think that you are, but it's like to answer your question. Yeah, they're gonna reach out, but it's like a still if a watch pot that never boils. Okay, that's what it was. A watch pot never boils, and it's because they have to make a fool. A fool. I meant the fool, the crow, how to solve a problem, and then they make the choice, and then you've got justice. And the hummingbird. This person might, the S might, because they need to be lifted out of negativity. So they know they're remembering a choice that they made. They're probably going to reach out to you, and it's because they need to be lifted out of something. But there's something here too where it's like be present. They will communicate. But it's I don't know what's going on because even when I'm touching these cards, it feels like they're overindulging. Oh, oh, definitely listen to that. It feels like being present because of some form of something is overcoming. So whatever it is that you're feeling, especially with this crow here, crow is a feeler. You can feel something's coming. And it is, especially with this fool and look at how he's looking. How you doing? Kind of like, hey, how you doing? Oh, Mr. Sleek. And it's because they're trying to get a rapid response. They want to hear from you. And then that's the communication. So yes, they will communicate. They will come forward this year. Ah, wow. And I just split the deck and it's the letter. Communication. Yep. That is interesting. Oh, yeah. Huh. Yep. You're welcome. All right. Amen. The question is love reading for me and VF. Oh, please. What the need to know? Okay, so BFO. You can tell me matters of the heart. Matter of the heart. Maybe on. Oh, for a bit. I probably am gonna do one more. How many do I have left? Jeez Louise. For a little bit. I gotta get through these and then I might open it up one more time. Possibly. Okay, okay, love reading for Amen and BFO. Can you tell me, please, Spirit? Love reading, Amen and BFO. The Sun, Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Oh, this could be a strategy. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me see. Something's hidden. Temperance. I heard choosing the path less resistance, but then there's the Devil. Exploring the unknown. There's some clarity that's coming out and breaking free. Swans. Feels like somebody's going to put themselves on timeout to gain some balance because they feel too much, and then you get a new beginning. This looks like there's somebody that's going to put themselves in like a timeout. They're going to be defensive on something. It's like trusting. Allow and trust. The Fool. The Lover. Somebody's choosing to go into, yeah, because they need to process something. And then it feels like something gets exposed. Am I not on? Did it freeze? No, it didn't freeze. Yeah, I mean, it feels like something gets exposed here. And feels like it's just there's gonna be progress. It feels like somebody's either hiding what they're doing, like what path they're choosing to do. This just feels like somebody's gonna go somewhere and do something and they're not telling anybody. This could be you that's even doing that. Like you want to go somewhere for or do something and you're just not telling anybody yet. And then it's almost like because you got 9 of Pentacles, there it's a single energy. And this masculine. So it feels like if you were to ask this person, like, is he single? Are you and him single? BF, is that boyfriend or is that best friend? Because there might be some energy going on to where there's nothing. Oh, it's boyfriend. Okay, somebody's emotions are stronger, and it's like, if you ask this person to go somewhere, or if this person just goes and does something, I don't know why. If that's it's like single, it's abundant. This is one person, and if you choose to go and do something on your own, it's gonna make this one like, I don't want to say spaz out, but wonder what you're doing, especially if you're not saying anything. And then you've got somebody's being defensive here on a message. Yeah, it's like a text. And 6 of Cups. It's like some heavy confusion. Oh, he's going on a boys trip. Okay. Huh. No. There's like some clear, you might want to ask him about the boys trip and who was there and what happened. And it feels like, I mean, you don't need to. 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you don't really need to. No, it just feels like he's going to be single for, I don't want to say acting single, Temperance. No, you don't need to, because it's going to be fine. It just feels like he's going to go and do something and he's going to be single, meaning you're not going to be with him. So it feels like the secrets of what are you doing and da 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 da. No, see the devil. No temptation. It feels like that temptation of wanting to know. He's committed to you. He is committed to you. Is what it feels like. But if you go to like ask him a bunch of questions or like on how you're doing that, it might throw him into this sense of needing to be defensive. You don't trust me. I mean, I'm here and da 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 da. That it feels like that. But it's because they're not telling you everything. Is what that feels like. Okay. LJ, if you could post your question, please. Oh, okay, good. Good. You're very welcome. Okay. Okay, what do I need to know about this man that's watching me? Jeez. Okay. What does LJ? Hey, Jojo. Oh, hey, KP. I knew I seen somebody else come in and I didn't say hi. And it clicked to me who it was. Okay. Okay, for LJ. What do I need to know? about this energy that's watching? Been watching you, watching me, and you know you want it. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Ooh, definitely watching. Why am I saying definitely watching? Feels like wants to... Have you seen this person actually like watch it? I mean, it's like waiting for it to be the right moment to bring in an offer. But then Balance, the Hermit. Especially if you stay by yourself a lot, this person is watching you. They want to bring in an offer. They don't want to get rejected. Oh, yeah, it's like he's watching, but you're a hermit. This feels like, is it scary? I mean, that it does kind of feel scary, like wanting to see if you're by yourself or not. And he sees you by yourself, the Hermit. It feels like wanting to offer you something. Embracing the butterfly. Would you be open to this? And then the obstacles. Oh, really? Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't even know that. He may want to know if I'm in a relationship. He hits women. Oh, that is so interesting you say that. Right when I see that. Look at that. She's got a brace on her hand. Yeah, stay away from that energy. It feels like wanting to ask if you're interested in like doing something. But it's like, this is like somebody who's being defensive. Like, no, I'm good. Hermit, you might say that. This person might show up and try to ask you, and you might just be like, no, I got all the information. And this is kind of like, no, I promise. It's like, I promise you. But it's 5 of Swords, this Emperor. No, I would stay away from it. Yeah, just like Jean's saying, stay away. But they're watching to see like when the time is right. That kind of looks like when something's done, they're going to take it out of the oven and like make an offer. But mind you, yeah, it's like you have all the information you need. Oh, weird. I channel that sometimes too. What the actual phrases. That's funny. That is too funny. Wow. Yep. So that's probably reassurance to you. Like, no. Okay. Oh, thank you for posting that, and thank you for your donation, LJ. Okay, for you. You're welcome. Oh, I gotta post that. Repin. Okay, when can I expect improvement coming into my life? My life has been standstill in the moment in love or career. Okay. Oh, that would be good to have it still like that, at least till after the eclipse. I don't know why. I feel that there's so much energy. It feels like just sit. Okay, so in love and career, when will these changes happen? Please. The Lovers, Queen of Cups, the World. You may not think something's coming in, but it is. You're going to receive. Death. You're going to receive a change. There's some effort. But it feels like wait on making any effort at this moment. Things are unfolding. And then there you go. There's the stork. The change. You're just getting restless, but clarity is coming. Wow. Yeah. Unexpectedly, it's going to be like a happy coincidence. Like, wow. It did just work out perfectly for me. Oh, geez. Yes. It's like getting all this abundance, getting all these things to work out for you. It feels like yeah, perfect. Perfectly with the snowflake. Something works out completely perfect and it feels like just allowing. And then there's that date. Feels like soon enough you're going to even be asked out on a date, an actual date. Death. And the sun. Yeah, the changes are coming. Wow, and then that's 3 of Wands. So it's coming, which it feels like it's a standstill, and that's why you're getting restless. Yes. But there's a new cycle that's coming in. No time frame. Did I see a time frame? Oh. No, I didn't really see. Well, it's the full moon, maybe. Might be the full moon judgment. It feels like let this, right, because I did just see that too. And then the sun. This is supposed to be a time of and I think that's why we're not really supposed to do anything. And I've noticed that for a while. Or I noticed that. I've been listening to that for a little while. That because it's a death and rebirth that's coming. So it feels like just, kind of like be still. At least wait till after the eclipse. Okay. All right. Oh goodness, 10 of Swords. Okay, what are S Libra's intentions and next actions towards me? We are in a relationship. Okay. Right, exactly. Yep, no new relationships are in Mercury retrograde either. Yep, that is the actual truth. Okay. Alrighty. The S Libra. What is intentions and next actions? You're welcome. What is the next actions? The Wheel. The Tower, the Wheel. The Fool is at the bottom. Can I get one more? Thank you. And 8 of Wands. And Temperance now. Wow. This feels like a sturdy structure. And then you've got the Wheel, which is like the red string of fate. Moving forward. And then you've got Temperance. Like things are like tempering out. Okay. The Empress. Ooh. And now is the time to, wow, Hierophant. The opportunity. Feels like the book. Wow. Okay. Wow. You might be having a conversation about, now is the time to like move things forward. Like, I keep hearing, let's have a baby. A baby. Like challenging the status quo or opportunity, the opportunity to be playful and is now collaboration in the book. Like let's like write some things and all of this. This feels like wow. And falling in love and like the squirrel. You might kind of one or two of you might not be ready for children, but you probably are. It feels like writing things down and the unknown, exploring the unknown. And talking, oh, then there's the devil. And the tree, like family. Feels like focusing like really hard on really wanting this. And it's like personal growth and like the moon. What do you want? This feels like moving things forward. Hey, Kimberly. It feels like really moving things forward as far as, well, what's the next step? and the bridge. Right. Yep. It wow, like moving in together almost. This feels like the next step. It really does feel like the next step. But then there's a fear with this devil. So it feels like continuing on that to come into some, because it's the goal here is wow, to change for temperance. Death and temperance right there. It feels like that's the goal, is to create the change and bring things balanced out. So that's what it feels like the next moves are going to be. Okay. Okay. If you want, Jean, you can post that one more time. And we'll do this one more time. The devil again. There's so much. It feels like planning it to make the move, to get it to move forward. If you've already planned it, now this is when you're going to execute that plan. It's whatever the step was. I don't know how to explain that. Or I do know how to explain that. What am I talking about? It's like if you planned it before, now you're going to execute that. If you haven't planned it before, then you're going to plan it now. It feels like the next step is what's going on. Okay, thank you for that, Jean. Okay. Backstreet. Oh, wow. I just heard Backstreet's back. Oh, what joy? I heard that yesterday or whenever it was the last time. You're very welcome, Amy. Somebody really likes Backstreet Boys in the chat. All right. Thank you for that, Jean. Okay. All right. Tiki, if you can post your question, please. Two of Swords. Decisions. All the decisions. Empress. Okay. What is the energy for the remainder of April? Okay. What is the energy, please, for the remaining of April? Oops. Let me reshuffle that one more time. What is the energy, please, for the remainder of April? Four of Cups. The Magician. And Two of Cups. I don't know if I did this already, but I'm gonna. Okay, I did. Okay, I did pin it. Two of Cups. Then I'm seeing the Five of Wands and the High Priestess. Okay, Four of Cups. Tell me about this. It feels like while you're paying attention here, another offer comes in, but what my eyes are drawn to is that cat. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that cat up there that's trying to get into the fishbowl. So it feels like, and then manifesting here on this relationship, it's like not seeing something because it's behind you. And I don't want to say it's out of your view. So you're not seeing something. You got the fish. Wow, I was just saying that the cat was trying to go to the fish. Expect the unexpected. Third person. It feels like while you're focusing on moving something forward and you're trying to manifest a relationship, something in the background is going on with your money. Especially if you're telling too many people about it. Something in the background is going on with your money. Right, yeah, you're not paying attention. And what's interesting is because this is a cat. There's a cat up there going towards the fish. And when I went to clarify that, you got the fish. And the fish talks about finances, resources. This could even just be resources, but you're not expecting this other person to do that because you're over here trying to manifest this. And then you've got all these people like coming together and like giving their little, their energy. High Priestess, Five of Swords. If you are possibly going, and which is weird because that's what we're doing here, if you are possibly going to different places, and this looks like the image is showing me a tarot reader. It is. And you're getting like combated different types of different messages, and they're confusing you. It's like you already know. You know what you need to cut out because even the death card here, you know what it is. And it feels like trust that within yourself. Never, ever, ever give your power away to a reader. And it feels like there's something here in the background that you're not expecting because you're not paying attention to it. You're trying to manifest something else and not realizing what's going on in the background with this fish, which again, fish is like money. Okay. All right, great. All right, KP, if you can post your question, please. Ooh, we're going to go to this sparkly deck. Okay. I haven't used that this whole time. You're welcome. Okay. Money and career, please. For KP. This one's slippery. Give you something. Well. Yeah. Wow, I just seen Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, what? Okay, seriously, that is not, I don't know what is going on. Four of Swords. Okay. Calming. Jane. Maybe that's why the cards got stuck. They were bumping heads. Okay. All right, money and career, please, for KP. What is needed to be known here? Okay, hold on. Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Something's moving forward. 10 of Cups. Ooh. Okay, what do we have here? Four of Cups and Queen of Wands. That's interesting because you got 10-10. Reggae Barbie. Oh man, but see, okay, so, and I hear you. I think a lot of people did. Oh, that's so weird because I just watched something. I'm owed millions at this point. From who? The universe? Nah. I mean, you've got 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, though. So it's going from 9 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. And then you got 10 of Cups. What is this? That feels like the disappointments. Being disappointed. Missing the opportunity. Wow. Networking. Baggage. Feeling cursed. Feeling. What? I cannot get over this. I'm just gonna pout here. I'm not saying that that's what you're doing. I'm not saying that. It's like there's like some like burden. There's something that's being held onto when it needs to be released, and something's being exposed, and it feels like okay. And then you've got this the dog, which is a supportive friend, sibling, pet, soulmate, dependable, tower, and removing something. Wow. Especially if you had something established somewhere with someone, whether this is like in this feels like in your career, or if it was family, because that's family again, like a sibling or a family member that's told you about something as far as like the experience or the achievement. This is like in as far as goals and career and all of that. It feels like, well, I think that somebody said something you didn't like it. What? There's lots of family here because the Ten of Cups can represent family. And then you've got the wow. It feels like not wanting to do something over again, but you have it. Like you have it where it can come in for you. Nine of Pentacles. That's like abundance is here. And to be deeply connected. This feels like to yourself. And at this point, I don't know what they are on about. Oh, spirit. Were you in healthcare? Because this kind of looks like if you could, okay, yeah. If you were trying to, oh, geez. If you were trying to change your mind and not do it because you're not really getting it, don't do that. Don't do that because it feels like a tower and something needing to be cleaned up or something like that. And this even says healthcare provider. Oops. Healthcare provider and being experienced and established and all of that, you will go very far with that because it's like there's a tower on whether or not you want to like clean it away and not do it anymore. Don't. It feels like you're being disappointed in something and there's no need to, especially if you love doing what you love. And if you have this where you've achieved these things, you can manifest like a promotion or you can manifest things higher. And it's restoring the harmony. There's going to be a tower. Unexpected. It feels like unexpectedly a tower is going to happen. Divine timing, a third person. You're going to need to help. It could be even family. Again, that's family. So it feels like having gratitude right there, seeing through the facade of things, and that there's effort. So something's going to kick off for you. Yes. That's crazy. Yeah, spirit can get you good. Spirit's been getting me good, left and right. I'm just saying they can. But basically, yeah, it's just kind of like it feels like just wait a minute because right here it kind of feels like you're disappointed in something. Or this could even be like you feel like your true potential, especially here with the Queen of Wands. That is talking about like your confidence or something's kind of like even there her face is looking like displeased, but something's going to shift and it's going to take you from Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. It is because something's been developing over time and you're going to love it with the Ten of Cups. It's going to make you like completely fulfilled in this. How many times have you cut your finger? Oh, no. I'm telling you, that's what took me a little bit. Jean was ready to come live earlier, but as soon as I got done doing the live earlier, I decided to wash dishes and I broke a nail and I needed to fix it all the time. So it happens all the time. I just, yes, I stumble over everything. You guys have seen, I've like been flipping the cards all over the place today. I don't know what's going on. M and M, please post your question, but yes. That's weird inside. That's so funny. That Queen of Swords is like, what? I got that. Kind of looks like that moment from Twilight. And I can hear just the melody of it, but I can't hear the song. That's weird. It's probably not relevant. I don't know. Okay. Please. Do I need to know or work on the most right now? Anything Spirit wants me to know or be aware of? Okay. That's strange. Knight of Swords. I didn't even notice that card flipped like it did. That's the Knight of Swords. That could be on communication. Okay, for Eminem. What you need to work on, be aware of. And I did see the Ace of Cups. That might be like putting more like something behind your words, love. More care behind what's being said. Okay. King of Cups. Okay. The Devil. The Tower. Page of Swords. And Two of Pentacles. Wow. And Five of Wands. Yes, that's exactly it. Ooh, okay. And then you've got the watching. Somebody's watching. You got the Two of Pentacles. This King of Cups with the Devil energy is like, and then you've got the Five of Wands here. That's like, woman. It's like making sure, and then, man, wow. Okay, so if you're in a situation with someone, it feels like don't chain them. Leave it open. Don't put a lock on it. Or somebody's like wanting to do that. This feels like restriction. Somebody's emotions are not okay right now. And somebody's watching something and it's because they're too busy. There needs to be effective communication. Whether this is in an actual partnership or in whatever this is for you, it feels like harmony needs to be brought forward. And being in tune with everybody. And see, it's all about on how things are being talked. The movement, news. Somebody might have some news to come in and share. And then you've got the woman and things are unfolding. About your connection. Wow. Oh, you might be curious about somebody. If somebody's talking to somebody else, you're curious. Are you juggling? What are you doing? What's going on? What's happening here? You can't chain somebody to you. That's what this really honestly feels like, is being chained to someone. But there's no, it's not supposed, it feels like it's weighing on somebody and you've got their emotions are like obsessive almost. And then it's kind of like, well, and this other person, if there's another person in the picture, another feminine, the Tower, they're watching something and the juggling, thinking that something's being juggled. They're just friends. Just friends. But it's no, it's competition. No, I'm not going to deal with that. Ace of Swords, and you're going to speak it. This feels like I said what I said, and I mean what I said. That's what that feels like. It feels like communicating things lovingly. Lovingly. The devil, and not so. Oh, wow, and then you've got the death card here. It feels like just making sure, I don't know, that things are okay. I don't know if there's someone else. I mean, it doesn't even have to be like a friend. It's like if you walk by some, I mean, this happens all the time. Like if, and like you said, you're very possessive over your connection. And it's kind of like if you walk by and you see something, right? You're just walking da, 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 and you see something, you're like, what was that? Oh, what did they want? Or you know what I mean? It feels like kind of snippy. And it was nothing, because even here, it's like two of pentacles. That's like, are they juggling here? Or it could be innocent. It really can. But it's kind of like, no, I'll fight you. I will literally fight you. And it's not, it feels like there's no need. Okay. Okay, let me pin this. Place that. Okay, general for Jen Rogers. Okay. General. Okay. Here, different deck. All right. Different deck. Here we go. What can you tell me, please? Jen Rogers, please. Oh, yeah. See, you don't want to do that. Okay, that's what I was picking up. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It feels like calm it down. It's okay. Oh, is it? Thanks for that, Jean. I've been trying to avoid the 555s. Not really, because transformation is good. It is. Oh, thank you, Eminem. Thank you. All right. General reading, please. Letters. Okay. Can you tell me, please? General. I knew that was going to happen the first time around. Okay, here we go. You're welcome. Okay, so we've got something coming in. Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Wands. The Queen of Swords. And the Page. Oh, there's a lot of communication coming in. Ace of Cups, though. Oh. This could be, if you have children, this could be like a mother-daughter scenario, and something about a home. Somebody's got like a little attitude. What is this? Moving forward, staying on track, going the distance, breaking free. There's strong emotion here, especially with that Ace of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it's the Ace of, okay, so it's the Ace of Swords. Somebody's speaking and saying something. Queen of Swords. There's so much swords. And the message. Did you get my message? These people do not look happy. But it's Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. What is this? Wheel of Fortune again. Wow. Wow. And relocation. Okay, so if you have one that is old enough to move, or they want to do something themselves. Oh, she's 3? Oh. Well, you might tell her, don't go and touch that. Don't go and do that. And gets a little stinker of an attitude. I don't know. And there's like, you got to kind of let them kind of learn. And it's like, there's so much strong emotion here. And then somebody just, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's funny. Independable and like, I don't know. It's not bad. And then you've got like the Wheel of Fortune here twice, and This feels big though. This feels like, wow. Because I keep hearing I never knew a love like this before. And then they've got the home and it feels like eventually, you know what I mean? I don't know what this is. It's kind of like Wheel of Fortune. You might have a moment. See the wolf where the guidance, and it's like eventually. It just feels like eventually is something, because I think that you're watching something move really fast. And I'm saying kids because you've got like this one here. It feels like you're raw here and you're like watching and you're raw. Whenever I see a person that's naked in tarot, to me that's a vulnerability. And you're just raw right now and watching something, and then you've got like, I mean, it looks younger. It does. It doesn't have to be, but it's kind of like watching and watching and watching and just watching, which you have to at this time. At this time, yeah. At this age, you have to. And then, but then it's like playing. It's okay. It's okay. Don't know what this is, but I do. It's kind of like your mother intuition. It does feel mothering. It really does feel like being the mother and in the home. And when you're in the home, it's like you got to watch. And it doesn't really feel like helicopter parenting, but kind of it does, but it doesn't. And it's kind of like, I don't know. It feels like trust your inner knowing, trust what it is that you know. And then there's some play and this, that, the other, and somebody want to roll around or do something constantly. This feels like, you remember like the little, what is that? Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna so tell my age. They had like the bars, they were metal bars and they went around and around and around, which your child I'm sure can't do that, but it looks like something like that. And they're trying to go around it and around it and around it. And the only reason why it's kind of like, ugh, and you're watching them so closely is because you love them. This feels like, it feels innocent. It feels really, really innocent. But it's kind of like, felt like this before. I keep hearing that song too. And it's like, man. But something's going to fall into like place. Wow. Yeah, merry-go-round. Thank you. That's what that. Wow. Did you see that? That just flung right out. Wow. I mean, it's wow. You're gonna win in the end. It's like the best thing I could have ever done. Oh, okay. I mean, but it's like a fulfillment. You are super, super fulfilled. But at the same time, it breaks you. I mean, that's for wow, and then the hidden part. Nobody's ever taught how to really it doesn't, when you become a parent, it doesn't come with a book. And this feels like, yes, it feels like overprotective here and not wanting them, but it's like you're letting them. This feels like the most innocent energy ever. And it feels like being so raw to like, never knew love like this before. And then it brings in this vulnerability to where it's just like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to explain that. And it's like I want to watch, and I can see you. If you think that I can't see you, I can see you, because even here it's like I'm putting this mask on to blend in, so you can't see me. But that's what I want to do. Like I want to like creep in and watch you as you sleep, type of energy. I don't know, and it's kind of like knowing that that day is gonna come. Not yet, but just knowing, and you're gonna have like this little, okay, it's like a preteen. You're gonna be dealing with that and wanting to make sure that you did the best that you could, and just, it feels like that. This feels like a lot of parenting. That's really what this whole thing is. And I even forgot what your general. Oh wait, it was a general question. Okay, I was gonna say I forgot what your question was, but that's what it does feel like. And having effective communication, and that fell right here on top of the Ace of Swords. Like, is it, am I Are you being playful enough, or are you, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Are you being helpful, but yet at the same time you're being protective? It feels like a balancing. This really, honestly, it feels like someone who's a mom it's like, am I doing my best? Absolutely, you are. You are absolutely doing your best. And the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. And Temperance and the 9 of Cups. That's the Holy Grail. Yes, you are absolutely doing the very best. It feels like Spirit's giving you like a what's that word I'm looking for? Darn it, I keep reading the chat and it almost went away. Telling you that they're proud. It's like that moment is what Spirit's doing. Okay. Alrighty, so okay, for Firefly, let's see. What can you tell me? I hope that made sense. All right, what's in store for Firefly Magic and Mr. J? Oh, okay. What is in store for Fire Magic and Mr. J? What's in store? Ow, I just had a heaviness on my chest. That was good. Okay. You're very welcome. Okay, what is in store, please? For Firefly Magic and Mr. J. I'm about to put the cards away for a while. They're just splatting everywhere. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, Temperance, and 3 of Pentacles. Oh, you guys want to work together. You seem to be nervous and awkward around each other. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like 3 of Swords. What is this? It's... Oh, great. I'm glad to hear that. You both have... One of you guys are waiting to make in an offer. Like, I have a Pentacle, and somebody needs to break free, and Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. It's like if somebody would just say something, you can work on this together. Collaboration and Temperance. And then there's Passion. Oh, right. Yeah. Then you've got the Hierophant with this work, spontaneous, the communication, but neither one of you guys are trying to communicate about it. The wine. It can transform over time. But see, then there's that squirrely, not knowing if you're going to get what you want. I don't want to put it out there because I don't know. And it's the choice. The Snake. And then the Rings. And how do we solve this here? You both are feeling the same thing. You both want this, but neither one of you wants to say anything because of it being a work situation. Like you were saying, or something. It's kind of like it's happened before. It feels like for either you or Mr. J, it's happened before where something happened with work and it didn't end very well. 3 of Swords. That's why I want to keep the peace, because I don't want 3 of Swords. The Moon. And 10 of Wands, and having it feel heavy. Death. They don't want to change. They don't want that change. But it feels like if nobody speaks anything or does anything, you're going to miss out on an opportunity. But it's building momentum for somebody to break free and say something. Oh, okay. And the baggage and the Tower, but it will, and then you go with the detached. Does he know that you're interested? Because that might be it too. He doesn't want to say anything if he doesn't even know that you're interested. He doesn't want to put his foot in his mouth. Ace of Cups. And there could be some strong love here. There could definitely be some strong love, or it can just end. Won't he break his silence? I mean, he could. It's gaining momentum for somebody too, but if he doesn't know that you're interested, he's not going to. Oh, okay, yeah, keep hinting then. Because if he doesn't know that you're interested, he's not going to make himself look like a fool. That whole putting his foot in his mouth, that feels extremely relevant. Okay. All right. And then Jean, do you want to post your question, please? And then I got whoa. What? What? It has to go. I don't even know why I just said that like that. That was weird. Okay, may I ask what happened between current Virgo and C? I'll have to be more obvious. Right, yeah. Oh, hey, Kimberly. Didn't know you were in here. I did. I got a lot more. This was my last find last Saturday. I've been staring at it for like, I don't know, like a month, and I finally decided to grab it. Okay. May I ask what happened between current Virgo and C? I know they drink. Oh wait, I know they drank together with friends, but I heard she bent out of shape because of him. Maybe his feelings and intentions towards. Okay, the feelings and intentions, please. Virgo's current feelings and intentions. Let's see. One more, please. All right. What can you tell me, please? His current Knight of Wands, the Star. Three of Pentacles. One more. Feels like trying to heal something really fast. Can I get one more? Thank you. Strength. And Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. I'm looking at all of these cards right here. You got the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. Feels like somebody rejected somebody. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Where am I going with this? The Star. Feels like trying to heal, but it feels like trying to hurry up and go to somebody to get them to take their side. Spring into action. That's what I mean. They want to heal something, and they're moving really fast to do that. And then you've got it's strong and imposing, and the Emperor in the tree. Expect the unexpected. There's like, okay, so you've got Aquarius, you've got Leo, you've got like the time framing. Somebody wants to come in and heal something and be grounded unexpectedly, and they want to say something, and it feels like imposing on this strength because it's like they want to be gentle. Oh, the Sun. Wow. I mean, somebody did use some sharp words, very sharp words. the beaver, and the swans. And it was a power struggle. Gentle. It feels like somebody has to use their words gently. Here, it's like that's why, yeah, see, there's like a lot of things going on right now with people. It feels like they're speaking too quickly. And it's causing a lot here. And then you've got like this emperor wants something new. They want to grow in something here. And short-lived. Like they don't want something, which is weird. They don't want that. And somebody was trying to come forward into like pushing for that. And it didn't go their way. The Four of Wands. Four of Swords. Eight of Cups. And they walked away from it. Ten of Wands. No, I don't think that he was. There's heavy Leo here. Passionate and Hierophant. And emotions. Like somebody was like too emotional. Did you say there was drinking involved? Feels like somebody got just a little too much in them. They drink together. Oh, with friends. Okay. Yeah. And this man, he might have came off a little bit like a man-child. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like this one stood his ground. Like, no, I'm not interested. Not interested. And somebody, how dare you type of, but I love you and I long haul and 10 of coins. They love money. That's correct. They do. 10 of Pentacles. This Queen of Swords energy here. And now regrets it. Five of Cups. Regrets it sitting by themselves. But you've got this where it's like the 10 of Pentacles and then the Ace of Cups. It's like loves it. And feels like they weren't expecting that. It was a power struggle. And imposing and trying to be unpredictable in a power struggle here. And it didn't work. Feels like it did not work. And this Emperor stood their ground. They want something real. And Temperance. They didn't want that. Oh, okay. That's probably what it was. Yeah. She was throwing herself at it. And it was refused. And because it was refused and rejected, they threw a whole fit. And Three of Swords, because they were rejected and their feelings got hurt. Look at that. Three of Swords, they were hurt. So threw a fit. Oh, well, I mean, he should, I would hope. Because that's not good. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know. Nine of Swords. Ooh. Yeah. Nine of Swords, it came back out. It fills in a little bit of time. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't think he was. I think she was going after him and it was rejected. Six of Cups, because he wants something from the past. Once this is over, the wedding dress is on fire. And he wants to go back to something in the past. Yeah, no, it might be you that he wants to go back to from the past. Six of Wands. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's what that was. Okay. Alrighty. I think he'll come straight to me after his divorce. And he should. Four of Cups. Look, because you're just waiting. Like da-da-da-da-da. High Priestess, waiting, asking Spirit. Tired of waiting. It's been too long. Hurry up. 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. Wow. And then you got another 4. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, Strength, and 4 of Wands. Wow. Wow, that's 4. That is kind of crazy. 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords. You're coming on next week. Next week, what do you mean? I'll be back tomorrow. I hope he hurries up. Right. 5 of Swords, King of Swords, 8 of Swords. Man, he is stuck in his head massively. I seen 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Wow. That is insane. That's so many swords. I didn't know you were still on here, Kimberly. If you have a question, I can ask yours real quick. I didn't know you were still on. It looked like there was nobody left watching. If you want to do that quick, I'll do yours. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. I do have a private at 2:00, but I'll try and get on before that. Catch the collective. How does Marshall feel about me? Okay, for Kimberly, how does Marshall feel about Kimberly? 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. A lack. But then it goes from 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. What is that? The message. This one's... This person does not know what and how to do things. They want to bring something forward, or like they want forward movement. You've got movement here, news, seeking the truth, and then an agreement. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And the tree. This might be something to do with family. They might, light bulb and home. If you're like a friend to this person, they want to come forward and tell you something about family. And 3 of Cups. You're a friend. They want to come and tell you something about their family. And they feel the judgment that they can trust you to tell you. The Fool. Okay. Yeah, they want to come forward and tell you something. It feels like don't judge, though. I don't think that you will. But it feels like they had a aha moment or a breakthrough in something. And they come forward and they tell you. Unexpected. Wow. Unexpected supportive friend. Especially if he hasn't been talking to you much lately, he's coming forward to talk. Because now he feels stuck in something. The Hanged Man. Yeah, he's been paused or something. Okay. 9 of Cups. It feels too like might even apologize. Like, I'm sorry, I haven't said much lately. But this is the situation. This is what's going on. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here, Jean and Kimberly. I appreciate it. I won't tell. Yeah, I won't tell. I found out something a long time ago. So just waiting on him to tell me himself. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like it's coming to that point where it's going to, wow, that's crazy. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys later. Bye.